guys, I am home from work. It's actually 5 now already. I've been home for a little bit. As you maybe can hear, I don't feel very good today. I feel like maybe I have a little cold or something, but I just got my second Instacart delivery of groceries, so I'm just gonna work really quickly on putting all that away. So I have some peppers. These are like my favorite peppers. You guys can't even really see it, but I don't know why light's so bad this way. And then we have some Mexican cheese. I got a number of vegetables because of a soup I'm gonna make. So I have grape tomatoes, I have celery, yellow squash, zucchini in here. We also, on the other spectrum, have toaster strudels. We have these one other time. These are the armor, I'm not quite sure, meatballs. And we just got these from Publix. They're pretty good. So we do that for spaghetti. Cream cheese. Also got cubed butternut squash, again for my soup that I'm making. I got this Italian sausage. This is hot sausage from Johnsonville, and I'll tell you guys again what I'm going to be doing for recipes in a minute. I got some Purdue chicken. I got this big old thing, look at this, of French bread that I figured would be really good with some soups. I got the diced tomatoes from Del Monte that already have basil, garlic, and oregano in them. So back up a little bit. I'm not very good at this vlogging thing. I got some bay leaves. You guys let me know what your opinion is on bay leaves. A couple recipes I've seen lately call to like cook with one in them, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about them. So it's like just put one in there, bake with it, and then toss it out. Then I got some white kidney beans, and then we don't have any broth here, so I got some vegetable broth, and I also got some chicken broth. And then I needed some thyme because I don't have any of that either. Dustin's favorite bread. This is the Nature's Own honey wheat. And then these are like our favorite chips to have on like a Mexican night. They're the thin and crispy, and just like restaurant style, so they're really good. But Dustin and his dad went to pick up our table for outside too, so I'm about to go out and see that. It's freezing outside today though. Not really, that was over dramatic, but it is really cold. Oh, let me show you guys this too. Dustin said he got this at his work for me a little while ago. He just hasn't brought it home. So we're not actually gonna do math in here because we don't encourage that foolishness. But I want that to be my little menu board, and I pretty much want it right there after we paint. Dustin's working on a project, so suddenly I'm in his way. That's about it for now. Work today was fine. It was a very slow day, which made me very sleepy. I just got my Victoria's Secret credit card, which is the first credit card officially that has my name on it. Everything else I'm still waiting on, like my driver's license, my debit card, my official credit card, and yeah. But I have that one at least. Good morning, guys. I stayed in bed a little bit late. This is my to-do list for today. It's a pretty long one, and the kitchen I feel like is a mess when really it's not that bad, but it is definitely not good. I want to show you guys our curtains because I don't know if I showed you when we were finished. I think I showed you Dustin putting them up, but this is what they look like. Just closed, and I love them. They're not quite long enough, like you can see that little part there, but really they work perfect for in here, I think. Okay, we are back in business. I just changed so that I can go straight from cleaning to my workout whenever I'm finished. So we're gonna start in the kitchen. I remembered I can't do the deck today, so that worked out perfectly because the spray nozzle that I need that we bought at Home Depot is still in Dustin's car. I don't really know the best angle to set this up at, but I'm gonna try to set you guys somewhere so you can just kind of watch me clean. And yeah, so let's get started. Next, we're gonna clean the kitchen cabinets. These are really clean already, I think, but I just can't tell. And kind of the thing about cleaning kitchen cabinets is you can't really tell how dirty they are until after you have cleaned them. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of Dawn dish detergent, 2 cups of warm water, and then I'm just gonna wipe everything down. And then if something does need a little bit more scrubbing, I'm gonna use some baking soda, but hopefully the wipe down will be enough. Anytime I start deep cleaning this house, I just am reminded how lucky we were to be able to get a house that didn't need like a ton of work. Our house is really clean already, and was really well taken care of, so that's a really good thing. Okay, so this just goes to show, looking at my cabinets, they didn't look that dirty, they didn't even feel that dirty. This is just from one pass of the baking soda scrub, if you guys can see that dirty area. So for this one, instead of you guys just watching me do it, I'm gonna try to take the best before that I can and then show you afterward. Okay, so this is before. This one you can tell a little bit more, but the thing that you can't really tell about these cabinets, or I feel like any wood cabinets, there's usually like a layer, if you get your nail. Yeah, see, I'm already getting some stuff up. So this is the one I just did. You can tell how much better that looks compared to that. Cabinets are done. Now I'm gonna go through everything and wipe down the counters and all the handles with some Lysol wipes. And then I have these stainless steel wipes when we thought we were going to get a stainless steel refrigerator, but it still works out really good because all of our appliances pretty much are stainless steel, so I just like to wipe over those. Then my next big project is going to be the oven. Our oven is really not all that dirty because, again, our house cellars were incredibly clean and left us a really, really clean house, which we're super grateful for. I just kind of want to get in there and deep clean and see how much cleaner I can make it look. I don't have any vinegar though, and that's like the key to cleaning it. We'll see what I can do with baking soda and Dawn soap. So that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so I just finished wiping everything else down. In here, so you guys can see already just where we've cooked a little bit. And it's not really bad, so I think I'm just gonna start with a little bit of baking soda or Dawn and a magic eraser to do the door. And then in here, I don't know what this is because when we bought the house, that was not there. We didn't really cook anything that spilled over or did anything like that, but obviously I guess we did because now there's that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some baking soda on that with some Dawn and see if I can scrub any of that off, and then just wipe down the walls with a magic eraser also. So let's see what we can get done. Sorry if I'm not showing you guys everything, I just don't want you to be like, man, she's been cleaning her kitchen for like 4 hours, so that has been too. Whew, Lord bless. That was a lot of energy. So, wow, you guys, that cleaned up so good with just the magic eraser. That's all I used on the door, and it like doesn't have anything left on it. The inside actually came up really good, considering too that I didn't let anything sit for very long. I just poured on baking soda, got my rag that was soaked in Dawn in water, and then scrubbed a little bit with my magic eraser. I'm like out of breath and literally sweat dripping down my neck because of how hard I was working on this. So, lemon water is life. I literally just spent 30 minutes doing this. I had way too much fun filling out our menu board. Anyways, now I'm going to sweep and mop. Okay, upstairs now. I have quite a bit to work on up here. I have to make the bed. I didn't do that this morning, which the only reason I didn't go ahead and make the bed is because I knew I'd be up here cleaning. And just a little bit of picking up. I need to wash my makeup brushes today too. And the bathroom just needs a really good wipe down pretty much. But I am gonna work on the shower. Let me show you guys currently what we have going on. So it doesn't look terrible, except for you guys see that really clean one. That's the one that I scrubbed last night. And so I didn't really realize how like dirty it looked until I was like, oh, let me scrub one and see, and then it was really bad. So I did bleach around this little corner and all around here last night, but I'm gonna do that again, I think, and I'll show you guys the cleaner I used for that. It was just this. And then someone said Resolve is really good. Now this is the pet one, so it might not work, but I'm gonna try it anyways. So that's our before. You guys get a really good look at it. But I'm gonna clean up in here, and then I'll try to film a little bit while I'm doing it, and then I'll film while I'm cleaning up the bedroom. You know, there's not a lot to do out there. So what I just figured out that is not good news for me as far as being done with this, half of this counter, my side, is covered, I mean like plastered with hairspray. And I couldn't tell at first what it was when we first moved in, because Dustin's side is really smooth, and mine, even after I clean it, it's like really grimy feeling. And Dustin one day was like, you know, that's probably hairspray. Well, I just put some baking soda on and scrubbed to see if it would come off, and it did. So I'm gonna spray some hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, and let that sit for a minute and come back and scrub it so I can have a smooth side of the counter too. So we just added that to the list.
Stay one more night. Don't you know that my love is true? Let's make things right. I understand what you're going through. Stay one more night, and I know that it's not too late. Let's make things right. You just have to believe in faith.
Hey guys, I only have a minute because my camera battery is still about to die, but I realized I never updated you for dinner. So this is what we have right now. This is ground beef and meat sauce. At the bottom of this pan, I mixed up some filling for our manicotti. And then I just took our manicotti shells off of the eye, so they're still very warm. I'm gonna let them cool. Then I'm going to snip a little corner off of this, fill them up, put them on top, and then fill the rest with our filling, or topper, whatever. Put it in the oven at 350 until pretty much cheese is melted and it's looking good. And then we're gonna do garlic bread and eat. It smells so good, I cannot wait. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Today is the 10th, which brings me to my first point. Dustin is sick, and I'm pretty sure I have a little, I'm starting on what he has. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping it's just a cold, and that's all that he has to deal with, and it'll be over quick. He keeps saying it's allergies, but I think his is a little bit more than allergies, so I'm hoping that it's going to finish up quickly. So today's to-do list. I only worked until 3 today, so it's 3:36 right now, and I've already had a little bit of lunch. I think I'm going to sweep off the porch and deck and front porch, and possibly clean the deck, because it's pretty nice today. Somebody said when they came into the salon that it was cold outside, and when I left I was like, I really need to edit because I haven't put any of my clips together yet. I don't know what I'm waiting on. And also I just realized I'm just sitting in the dark. I don't have any lights on. I'm just sitting in front of my window enjoying the scenery. Let's make things here's an update for you guys. Several hours later, it's almost 7 o'clock, and I went a little bit wild. So I've cleaned in here. This is our screen and porch. We cleaned off 2 chairs so that we can come sit. I just have to dry them off. Right now, I have to go get a wet cloth to finish cleaning off all of this because that was so disgusting. I swept in here, and then this is our other deck. I'm not going to step out here because it's wet still. It looks a lot better, but it's still really dirty, so I just don't know. I'm at a loss for it. But I cleaned off the stairs, which I'll have to show you guys tomorrow when it's dry because they look amazing. So I'm pretty happy with it. So in here I've just been working and sweeping and cleaning a little bit to make it a little bit more homey. And then I have to get on a ladder tomorrow and clean up there a little bit because I obviously cannot reach that. So, and I don't know what switch controls that, so I have to figure that out. But yeah.